you know what? Let's do a regular Ultra League set. I'm ready to try another Ultra League set. We're gonna use this team again, and basically what we're doing is we're hunting Cresselia Giratina teams, and we've been pretty good against Cresselia Giratina teams in general. So let's try it. Let's do a regular Ultra League set and see what happens. All right, Roger Bone. What a name! What a name! Let's go. What do you got for us, Roger Bone? So we're gonna have a Muck into a Charizard. It's not really the matchup we're looking for, but Charizard is a Pokemon that is good against our entire team. So frankly, I'm relatively happy just kind of duking it out here. All right, let's see if they're baiting us. They are not baiting us. Okay. We're trying to bone them. So that shield's good for us. Let's see what happens. So there's a shield from them. Nothing brings me more joy in the world than throwing trash cans, so I'm considering... It could be double charm. Yeah, it absolutely could be double charm. There's the blast burn. You got me. You got me, friendo. I was actually gonna shield that, and then I kind of forgot to shield it. I'm not gonna lie. I just sort of forgot to shield that. I forgot to shield that. I was like, I think I'm just gonna take this fight to its natural conclusion. Our biggest problem here, is gonna be the Togekiss. And the fact that it's Charizard. Oh, they actually baited me. That's kind of wild. Given the extremely low health, I don't know that that bait makes sense, but let's see if it's the double charm team. Yeah, it probably is. So we're gonna go to our Escavalier. They're gonna switch to Togekiss probably, unless their double charmers don't include Togekiss, unless it's Clefable, in which case the Escavalier is gonna do an awful lot of work before it dies here. I had to, Coach K. I had to. Given that our other option was Escavalier, Articuno was really the only choice. Charizard leads are very bad for us in Ultra League. Close combat's gonna kill us, yeah. I expect that they'll switch out. Yeah, and there's the other Charmer. So, yeah, we're just not... We don't have enough health. We don't have enough health to make this work. All right. Yeah, this is not Premier Cup though. This is regular Ultra League apparently. Yeah, we don't have it. We don't have a switch, so we're gonna come up just short. Nah, Graham, I was hoping to get to a point where we could somehow sneak in that win and Icy win the next thing, but didn't work. Didn't happen. All right, let's try this again and find some legendaries. Rage J, you bring some legendaries to Ultra League, man. I'm ready for you if you did. That's kind of what we're looking for. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Muck into Registeel. Yeah, not what we're looking for, but it's okay. One of the reasons I'm leading Muck is that we can, in fact, beat Registeels. It's a little awkward, but it's a little less awkward now because the moves are a little slower. My dream scenario is that they throw shields early, so that I don't feel this pressure of, like, you know, having to no shield stuff or like shield stuff before they do. I want them to be committing shields before me, but that's unlikely to happen. Focus Blast. Okay, sure. That's fine. It's functionally the same. It's functionally the same. All right. But we win this 2-shield matchup. So, like, the only thing I don't want to do is I don't want to win this 2-shield matchup in the way that sometimes you win one where it's like, I used both my shields and they used no shields. But we will try and win this lead. What I may also do here, depending on what happens here, especially if they shield here, is I may try and sneak in a Escavalier and try and sort of pile on some damage. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Let's sneak into the Escavalier. Let's pile on a little damage. See how slow they are to switch. They are a bit slow. And there's the Giratina. So we baited out the Giratina at least. So we've got multiple Giratina counters. I'm not worried about that part. I'm more worried about a number of other things. So we still have a Registeel to deal with. Shadow Sneak, sure. And we have to figure out how to make sure that our Articuno doesn't really line up against it, although, you know, ultimately, like, it's close enough to dead that it's not impossible to beat it. So we're gonna let this go. There's the Dragon Claw. That does not kill me, but smart use of the energy there, so they get an extra Shadow Claw in. We're gonna bring in the Articuno because, frankly, like, I'm worried the Alolan Muck won't is low enough on health that it starts to put pressure on our shields. Lapras. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. So, I can throw Ancient Powers at them. They are super effective, but it's also kind of an awkward fight. Interesting. This team is extremely soft to counter users. I kind of wish I had still had that Escavalier around. Kind of wish I did. So we're probably going to, let's see. Yeah, let's get out of there. The problem is, this is where I was worried, was like our shields, yeah, like our shield situation is just extremely bad right now. Yeah. There's too much bulk on this team. Like I don't have a way of fighting through all this extra fat right now. Like it's just a problem. Escavalier would have been pretty good. So I wasn't expecting them to be double weak to fighting, honestly. And there we go. Okay. I didn't call it fat necessarily. There's no world where we could farm this thing down, I don't think. Nah. So Articuno right now has been kind of, I wouldn't say it's the weak link, but it's not been good. It's not been particularly good. Ow. Yeah, I mean, they did bait the counter user. Well, not only sorta. We probably should have just stayed in with the Muck. Like that's my normal play there. And if we stayed in with the Muck and retained switch advantage, we probably could have won that. But Celebi. That's on me. Was not a clean play. All right, let's go. Muck into Muck. All right, well, here we go. We'll be here a little while. We'll be here a little while. The Muck isn't particularly good against our team, honestly. Like, it doesn't really do that much, but I hope we're both on Gunk Shot. Yeah, Machamp would be really good against that team, especially a lead Machamp. Like, they just have nothing to do. Let's see if it's just a trash can mirror. That would amuse me. Oh, they're on Sludge Wave. Okay. Well, the upside is Trash Can is a little more threatening. It's slower, but it's a little more threatening. So, like, the second Trash Can is gonna kill him, or the second Sludge Wave doesn't kill me. So, it's faster, but it doesn't kill me. Let's see how bold they want to get. Let's see how important they feel like winning the lead is. It's pretty important to me, but nope, no shield. I feel like trying to win it is pretty important given the scenario I'm in, which is that I don't want to find myself awkwardly out of switch advantage, although I might not have a choice, because I'm not going to shield this next charge move from them. So we're gonna hope for the best. Like, my hope right now is that they don't have a steel type. That's basically where I'm at. We're gonna be hoping for no steel. I'm hoping for basically Cresselia and Giratina hanging out. Let's see what they've got. Oh, it's a Gary. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm still worried. Like, I always assume there's a Giratina on every team. So we're in not the best shape if that's the case. I would not say there's almost always a steal. I find in Ultra League steel types are still kind of hit or miss as far as their prevalence. Primarily because most of them are extremely expensive. But I don't find a steel type on every team by any stretch of the imagination. There probably should be a Registeel on every team, but I haven't really found that to be true. What's your last Pokemon? Oh, it's a Venusaur. Okay. Well, somebody's playing Premier Cup, and they're going to be extremely disappointed to find that I also came prepared for Premier Cup. Like, I came extremely prepared for Premier Cup. Hi. GG, friend. Yeah, Coach K, that's called hyperbole. I don't know if you're familiar with it, but that's what that's called. Or a very specific micro meta that I'm not in, because it's not been my experience at all. All right, Muck versus Melmetal. Here's your Melmetal lead, though, so fair enough. Fair enough. One of the reasons I'm leading the Muck is because I don't mind necessarily some of these steel leads. They're relatively even in many cases. So, like, this is not a great matchup for us, but it's not like the worst matchup we could run into by any stretch of the imagination. And usually they come down to shield usage and that sort of stuff. That's funny because Melmetal is one of my favorites. I love Melmetal. I think Melmetal is a blast. So, like, let's see what they want to do. Like, my guess is what's gonna happen here is that you know, we're gonna run into a narrow loss in the one shield. Although it's not impossible. Oh, hey. The one thing that's annoying is they did effectively bait out my. I should have went to Articuno here. I should have gone to Articuno here. Because this eliminates our proper Melmetal counter, which is a little annoying, but it's okay. I do always in this matchup throw the Mega Horn. Counter doesn't do enough damage, so you really do at some point need to deal some damage. And once you throw the Mega Horn, you can basically farm them down to the point that you'll be able to get to. You'll come out with it almost a drill run. Why did I go to Articuno? Because I just explained it. Because my eyes lit up when I saw a Venusaur and went, oh, cool. I know exactly what I'm supposed to do. Shit. Instead of tapping, I tried to fix my connection. Why is it doing that? This is a brand new adapter. Oh my god. All right, so the Venusaur is dead. Let's just pick it up. Oh. Charizard. Charizard is a problem. Okay. A very awkward problem for us. So, obviously we die to a Blast Burn. I'm gonna hope for the best. All right, there's the Dragon Claw. Yep. Oh. So we do have to shield this Rock Slide, unfortunately, or it will kill us. So we'll shield that. I'm gonna go to our Muck. Hopefully I can get ourselves into a fun position here. So yeah, we definitely needed to, well, here's the thing. You say that, you say like, oh yeah, actually, you know what? I'm gonna try and undercharge this. This is crazy, but I'm worried about a couple things. Get the, oh, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This keeps us with a bunch of energy here. Are we just gonna play? Are we gonna just like stare at each other? No, okay. So where are we at on this Charizard? I think. Oh, really? Oh my god! I hope it's a Dragon Claw. I hope it's a Dragon Claw. The Ancient Power won't one shot, so we needed 2. We actually need 2 of these Ancient Powers. I'm pretty sure. This is why I wasn't using Ancient Power in Togekiss. I'm pretty confident that this will not kill it, and we'll need a second one. Yep. I got y'all. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. It was never in doubt. It was never in doubt. It was never in doubt. Oh boy. Alright, let's try it again. I'd like Cresselias and Giratinas, please. Cresselias and Giratinas. Please? Pretty please? Pretty please? Obstagoon. Yeah. Yeah. So... we are technically favored in this matchup, but not by, like, a big margin. And if they're on Cross Chop, we're favored less. They are on Cross Chop, okay. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to Gunk Shot. I'm in no risk of really dying or anything here. After this, what I'm going to do is... Yo, Arrow with the raid! What is up? That's a fatty raid, everybody. Come on in. Thank you so much. What's up, everybody? Get in here. Thank you for the raid, friends. Welcome to the stream. Arrow, there's the shout out. Thank you, Hoff. Make sure you're following Arrow. I can't imagine any of you are not following Arrow. We just got, oh, that's a bummer for our opponent. I'm sorry, friendo. Did they disconnect entirely? That's not good. Thank you, AJC. I appreciate it. So I can provide some clarity to. Yeah, I think they're disconnected. I'm gonna give them a little time. All right. I think we just have to. I think we have to just sort of run this, and you know, we've given them as much time as I think is possible to give somebody to return to the game. So we're just gonna have to run through it. There's the 3 and 2 vibes. Thank you, friends.